So, hi everyone. Today I have this sketchbook. It's a handmade thing that I made from this colored cardstock. I have a couple more. This is not all of them. I have way more than I expected that I made. They're all of different sizes, like these things, and I cut the papers intentionally like off size often so that it sticks out and it adds a little bit of element when you see something peeking. I decided to take this one with me for a recent trip that I went to, and I decided to draw things that I've seen. Originally I planned to draw on site, but the thing is that it was super hot and I wouldn't be able to stay in the weather for too long, and so I took photos of the things that sparked joy or that I liked or that inspired me. And then once back in the room I decided to pick a couple of them and draw them very likely every day if I could. So this is the first one. I used a combination of these Marvi Uchida pens, this Caran little mini set, and these tempera paint sticks that I had with me, and a couple other things, and even watercolors, which I do not have here with me. And to my surprise, the paper held pretty well, and the drawings, most of them came out really well. I really liked this one. This is mostly, I think it's mostly my Uchida pens and the Caran, what's it called? Water soluble sticks, I guess. This is a view of a landscape where there was a huge, not a pond, but like huge body of water there, and it was super nice. It was really big. I wanted to go to the little beach that was there, but we didn't really have that much time, to be honest, and so we skipped that. We'll be coming back again for sure because I loved the place, and so we'll be coming back, so maybe next trip. The region where we were is known for producing really good fruit because of the weather and the temperature there and the environment overall, and the fruit is really tasty and really sweet and just tastes like the fruit, like it should taste, right? And it's also known for producing great wine, like white wine, rose wine, or red wines, especially white wines, I think. And in this region, I have actually learned to love wine. Until that, I didn't really like it because everything tasted just too sour. It wasn't sweet enough, and it really left like a bad feeling and a bad aftertaste. But from this region, I actually brought with me a couple of bottles of wine that I tasted there. There's a lot of sites there, a lot of castles, and a lot of like churches because it's also known for Christian belief. And it's very, and because it's very sunny there, the castles, all of them kind of look really nice, and they look kind of like they're sparkling almost, and it looks really fairy tale like. So I tried to draw this one, and I tried to simplify it really a lot. Also in this sketchbook I tried to really simplify things and not put too much detail in it, and maybe make it a bit more illustrative and less like less so that it looks like the photo, but add more feeling to it, I guess. or like just hint on what it is, and maybe try to let the drawing itself transport me and whoever sees it into that place. This is a cauldron. I have no idea what these things were, but it was really good. And these, when you bit into them, they were really sour and kind of like, I can't really describe the taste, but it was really refreshing. This is in Vienna because the region is very close to Vienna. I believe that this is, I think this is from Schönbrunn, and this is in the center. This is the Hofburg. This is where the Habsburg dynasty ruled, and this is where they generally lived. This is like the place known, for where Sissi or Elizabeth, Princess Elizabeth lived. Oh, this is a statue in the vineyard that I've seen, and kind of, I don't know, it just sparked something, and the whole view was really amazing. Like I said, it was super sunny there, and it was a really nice place, and it filled me with joy and happiness, and all the colors, and like really in this weather especially, the region just smells like wine and fruit and flowers. You could see flowers bloom everywhere, and you could smell them like hibiscus and roses and lavender, and just all the types of flowers that you can find. They just smell really sweet and nice, and you could smell even the fruit in the air, and you would know where you were going around like orchards because you could smell it. You could smell like peaches and stuff growing there. And this is something that I've seen in the shop in Vienna, I think. It's like I think it's called gouache. It's like a jug for water and drinks. And you I think it's supposed to, this shape is like supposed to eliminate like spilling the water, because we all know that when you pour water, the bubbles cause like burst water to come out, and this is supposed to help eliminate that, especially if you are pouring wine. This is from Letnice. It's a city there, and there is this huge location with castles and greenhouses and parks, and there's this minaret there, which the whole park is just beautiful and just very big, and just you could be walking around for hours, and it's just an amazing spot to take a walk. And I guess it's also an amazing place to live because you have something like this near your house, and you can just run around or ride a bike or go there with your kids, have a picnic. Right. Oh, and this is a funny little friend, a cat that I met in one of the cities, and she was just so friendly and sweet, and so yeah, I decided to draw her and intentionally like make these tiles different color. And this is from another city. I think it's called Talch, and it's known for these houses that kind of look like, to me they look like cakes, I guess, with like icing. This is very simplified, but the houses really look very nice, and it looks like a very charming little town. And this last one, I've recorded finishing this drawing, so maybe I'll put this whole thing together so that we'll finish the drawing together. But overall, I think that making something like this is a great thing. It's thin, so you can carry it around. You can use it as a travel journal, a travel log, and it also is a low pressure way to record things and to draw. because you're not wasting any precious materials, because we all know that, you know, materials are very expensive. And so thanks for watching. This has been very quick because it's not, like I said, it's not a very thick one, and I've just chosen a couple of things to draw in it because there's just a couple pages, and I just choose the things that either I wanted to practice something with them, like these shapes, because this is made of metal, or simplifying building so that I don't have the feeling that I need to add all of the details. So thanks for watching, thanks for comments, the subscribes. I really appreciate all the support, and check out the description box. There might be some more information on the materials that I used, or links to website and my email letters, I guess. And yeah, see you in the next video.